And we're live. Just kidding, we're not really live, but yeah, it is what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Simply Human. My name is Kacey Chong, and today I kind of, not instinctually, I keep forgetting the word. I impulsively thought to record this. I haven't done a podcast in a really long time, and well, for a lot of reasons. School, of course, it's always school. But now it's winter break. Well, it's about to be over, but while it's still not school time, I thought might as well dive into my creative projects, and one of them being this. I have no idea if you can see this or not, but I literally just finished this. I don't have any paint on me except for that hand because I trying to be clean. No, but I literally just finished this like an hour ago, and I'm very proud of it. I finished this within 24 hours. I took so long with every other painting I've done. So long. Days, bitch. Days. Anyways, I just wanted to share this. If you don't know what it is, it's from Howl's Moving Castle, and I just freaking love this. So that's gonna stay over there, so you can admire it. So for today's episode, I decided to look and talk about the things that I've learned within the year of 2021, and then going even further back and reading some diary entries that I did back in 2013 when I was a 7th grader. 13-year-old me definitely thought they were angsty, that they deserved more in the world, and they thought they knew their shit, but little did they know. They didn't know anything. So, we're just gonna dive right in. And yeah. What did I learn? I'm like, let's talk about it. And I have no idea what I learned. Typical me. Well, this past year, I discovered who I am. I discovered that I am truly neither female nor male, and that I'm non-binary. I'm gonna look on like some photos that I've taken. Honestly, I'm just gonna look through Snapchat because that's where all my memories are. Actually, 2021, I've been using Instagram stories more than Snapchat. I feel like Snapchat, which is funny because it all started on Snapchat and we're all shitting on Instagram about like, oh, Instagram is now having stories now. Oh, now we're just gonna steal from every social media. And now I use Instagram stories more. So, the fuck? What did I do? Oh my god, in 2021, I like lost a shit ton of weight. That's not me trying to be like, oh my god, I like lost a ton of weight. Because it was definitely not the plan. I didn't want to do that, but it just ended up happening. I started to work out, not working out anymore because I'm lazy as fuck. But I started to work out a year ago, and I was like, I'm going to try to be in shape again because I'm no longer in high school where I just exercise all the time because of marching band and basketball. I was 150. I've been 150 for like the longest time. I don't give a shit about like people knowing my weight because there's more important things in the world that we need to focus on. And then now I'm more consistently of like a 135. And to me, like, I can't really see that because, you know, you see yourself every single day. So it's hard to see the differences. And I consistently exercised almost every single day for 6 to 7 months. And then I got a boyfriend. And then I stopped. No, it was just like really tiring, and to like keep doing it every day, and like people who work out every day and have been working out every day for years, like I give you so much props because that shit is so fucking annoying. But the main reason why I stopped after those like 6 to 7 months was because my knee pain. So I'm still currently seeing a physical therapist for my knees because I got grandma knees, and it's kind of started like in fourth grade. I was playing, I've been playing basketball since I was like 4 or 5. And I remember in fourth grade, I went to my doctor's and I was like, hey, I'm having like weird knee pains. What should I do? And she was like, brace, wear a brace. So I was like, okay, I'll wear a brace. So I wore a brace, and then that's it. I didn't really do anything else because I was like 8 years old, and 8 years old kids usually don't have knee problems, and usually it just is because of this minor inconvenience. For me, it was like basketball. So I think she just like thought, oh, like they'll get over it or whatever, like it'll pass. Didn't pass, and I didn't start noticing it until this past year. And I was like, huh, I have been still getting knee pains after my basketball years. And every now and then I get horrible knee pains. I think I should see a doctor about this. So I went to see a doctor. So I went to see my pediatrician, and then she was like, go to Straub. So I went to Straub, saw this sports doctor. He was like, go on physical therapy. So I went to physical therapy, thought I was doing better. I was doing better. A month later, I was like, oh, hey, doc, I'm backtracking. So I'm in physical therapy again. Um, and I don't know, it's kind of weird in the sense of I feel like I'm getting better, but I also feel like it's getting worse because this whole year, my knees have just been like weak as fuck. Where was I going with this? I don't know. But I have horrible knees now, and I'm slowly making progress. Fingers crossed. Um, but yeah, 2021 worked the shit out of my body, lost a bunch of weight on accident, but also I lost weight because I can't do dairy. And dairy obviously has like a lot of fat and stuff, so can't really eat desserts unless it's without cow's milk, and I'll eat the shit out of it if it doesn't have cow's milk. But yeah, I guess this past year I was in the longest relationship that I've ever been in. So that was great. World records, or I should say Kacey records, definitely broken. So that was cool. But I know it's not about the numbers. It was just nice for me to finally be in a relationship that I wasn't like, okay, let's see if we'll stay together for the next month. Even though we're not together anymore, I still cherish our relationship, because I definitely learned a lot of things. What are those things, Casey? The great question, Casey. Thank you so much. I learned that not everyone is a piece of shit. No. Um, I definitely learned a lot about myself and my needs, and that I have this strong need for validation, which is not a bad thing. It just depends on how you come across and how you express that to your partner. And so I was definitely challenged, me expressing it in a proper way where he would understand, but also making sure that I wasn't asking in an annoying, constant way. Like, I didn't want to be like, oh my God, like, you haven't touched me in like 2 seconds or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I definitely learned a lot about who I am and like what I need in order for me to have like a successful relationship like in the future or whatever. So, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I like kind of stick it out. I usually compare myself to others, and so three of my closer friends are in relationships, and they've had way more challenging issues. Everyone has issues, everyone prioritizes each issue differently depending on how important it is to the relationship. But to me, it was like I could have stuck it out. My friends stuck it out, and they had worse issues than I did. And I feel like I wasn't there enough, or like I was weak and didn't like help this person get to the fullest potential so we could still be together. But it's not about that. And they deal with their own issues. My friends deal with their own issues with their own partners, and that's fine. And that's on them if they see a possibility of them improving. And for me, so what if my standards are a little bit higher than other people in my life? It's my life, and it's the person that I'm spending with that's gonna really matter in the end. So why should I worry about, oh, if my issues were more minuscule than others? I was still unhappy. So would I still want to be unhappy and try to stick it out? Or do I make the right decision for the both of us? Think about what I need and what I want so I can better myself off going into the next day. So, had a really tough breakup, still kind of going through it, but you know, you gotta live and you learn. And it may seem like I'm talking shit. I'm really not. Like, I value that relationship so hard. Like, one of the most successful relationships that I've ever had, and that I will always cherish in my heart. So, huh. Anyways, let's go over these dumbass diaries. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. So this is April 8th, 2013. And I was in the 7th grade. I was 13 years old. Also, I'm gonna butcher this. I suck at reading. I had horrible grammar back then, still do. Also, maybe, most likely, have dyslexia. So, check it out, it is. Okay, anyways. Today is Monday. Even though I hate Mondays, well, so does everyone else. Today was a very good day so far. It's like 2 p.m. The reason why I'm in such a good mood is because I laughed a lot today. Talked about One Direction and other cool stuff. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. I have been noticing a trend. Well, maybe not a trend, but a pattern in my school life. Every time I'm in social studies, this girl, who I'm not gonna call out, always pisses me off. Like today, like 5-ish minutes ago, I was just saying something while she was doing something. She was playing Plants vs. Zombies, I think. And then she was like, shut up. She wasn't loud so that everyone in the room could hear her, but she said it like I did something wrong. I hate you. You annoy me. That's what's that's what I keep noticing, and I hate it. I don't know what her problem is or whatever. I don't know if this is my fault too, because and I didn't finish that sentence. Today was really good. Day 1, I had really good dinner. I had spaghetti for dinner. Now that I'm fucking now that I'm watching a lot of One Direction and some Jack Skep on YouTube, don't worry, I did all my homework. No one was concerned. Anyways. Well, most of it. And like this one subject. It's okay because it's not even that important. Well, I mean, that it won't affect my grade. Jesus Christ. I still have the same mindset. Well, I have a test tomorrow for computers. Every time I watch YouTube videos, I feel like I need to make one too, which will be pretty soon. Yeah, like wait until you're like 20 and then you'll actually do it. Because you keep fearing that you look stupid. And then you do look stupid, but like people laugh with you. So it's like all good. Anyways, I don't really know what I will do. I was thinking I do singing. I do singing. I do singing present. Sorry. Um, the reason why I want to do this is because of Jack's Gap. Inspired me to make YouTube videos, and One Direction has inspired me to live my dream to be a singer. Okay, honestly, haven't thought about One Direction since this, um, 7th grade, maybe 8th grade. Not my biggest inspiration currently, but glad that they were part of my inspiration and encouragement. I want to go to the X Factor or some kind of singing thing, but I'm worried that my nerves will take over when or if I do it. But I do want to be like Austin Moon and Justin Bieber. Who's Austin Moon? This guy? Did I mean Austin Mahone? This guy from Austin and Ally? I don't even think Austin and Ally was a thing yet. Or maybe it was. When did Austin and Ally come out? I think I meant Austin Mahone, but who knows? The reason for that is because they started getting famous by posting YouTube videos. It was definitely Austin Mahone. Um, I hope I can be just ish like them real soon. I know they're like teenagers. I spelled teenagers like it was two separate words. Anyways. But I really think I'm ready. Yeah, sure, honey. You were definitely ready when you're 13. God, Jesus Christ. Do you ever like get that feeling when you want to do something, but you're not quite sure why you want to do it? I want to be recognized. I want to have fans. Jesus Christ. Mm, I want to have fans so I know that I have people that love and care about me. What the fuck? Ooh, this is where the depression is slowly building up. I now know. I also want to know what it's like to get a boyfriend. Oh, sis, I forgot. She thought she was straight. She also thought she was a she. Anyways, another reason why is because I want to know what it's like to be famous. And all your fans want to see you in person and they just can't because you don't live where they are. Jesus Christ, I want to fucking just end me right now. What the fuck? Okay, I gotta keep going. I can't keep doing this. Okay. I also want to be the first person that lives in Hawaii to be really famous. Oh my god, so sorry, sis, but Bretman Rock has already done that for us. So, you're a little too late. Anyways, um, I know this is a lot of goals, and you know me barely finishing what I've started. Fuck. Yeah, honey, that's gonna stay until you're 21 plus. To prove myself that I can finish what I've started, I will make a Kacey's One Direction poster made by me, Kacey Chong. I will try to finish this weekend. After I finish my poster, I will start making YouTube videos. Yay. I don't know what this fucking poster is. I've never made it, and I don't know what I was referencing. And why is it Casey's One Direction poster? And why did I put that in quotes? I'm confused. But we shall move on. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get famous. Oh yeah, I just remembered another reason why I want to become famous is so I can meet people that I have dreamed of meeting, like One Direction, Ryan Higa, Jenna Marbles, fuck, Jack Harris, and etc. There is another reason why I want to become famous is because I want an iPhone 5 or 6. Well, you won't be getting a phone until you're a sophomore in high school, so you better be real comfortable with that slidey flip phone thing you have. So that was it for Diary 4-8-13. But you know me, I gotta keep going because I make more journal entries. Oh, this is shorter. So this is March 11th, 2013. Okay. Today was a very fair day. It wasn't the best, but it was like pretty average. I'm now starting to create my drawing for the One Direction contest. I do remember that. Okay. I'm kind of cheating because I'm like tracing a picture of One Direction, but it's okay. It's so hard to draw their eyes. I keep trying to do all kinds of different eyes, but it's so hard. They keep looking creepy, and they will continue to look creepy unless you fucking trace it. Do you think I painted this free-handedly? I mean, the painting part I did by myself, but I traced the shit out of that. You think I can draw that without my projector? You're very funny. Right now, I'm studying for Social Studies test, chapter 15. I've been imagining about me being a singer and my concert performing, and then when I'm speak of singing, because you know, grammar, One Direction surprises me at my own concert. I've always pretended that Louis and Zayn or Harry is sleeping with me. What? Okay, wait, hold the fuck up real quick. Let me just tell you guys something. I did not think about having sex until I was maybe junior year. Like, never thought of any sexual interaction or fantasies about anyone, anything till very later on in my life. So this was very innocent. I just want to put that out there in case all y'all sickos, which I'm one of those, thinking something else. Anyways, plus I already knew Harry was gay and Louis was gay. We all knew. Now we know for sure. But for some reason, I also think what it would be to like switch bodies with Niall Horan. And then I have to go to school that next day, which is kind of weird. Yeah, that is weird. Why Niall? Anyways, I skipped a day. Going back to March 9th, 2013, we have a lot. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. There's a lot of fucking caps right here. Bitch was angry. Don't fuck up my Tuesday. Today, hi there. Today wasn't the greatest days, nor the baddest two in my life. In the morning, it was... Hi! What's up?
Just finished work.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm recording a podcast.
Only listeners.
So I'm just taking a little deep dive into my journals when I was 13.
Ooh, we love a 13.
Bye. So that was my lovely friend Tiffany. Okay, back on track. Tuesday. And this morning, it was like, wee! We're having such a great time. And then come like 15-ish minutes before I leave, everyone is blaming me for their selfish acts. I'm like, okay, for once you guys are just trash talking and making fun of her on ask.fm. Remember that shit? Remember that shit? To me, that was like terrible and like so cruel, you know, like, because I never talk shit about people. I don't care how much you hate that person. You don't have to get revenge on a person, especially if you're not in the fucking situation. So what? I said her name out loud and she thought that I don't know what I'm saying, was talking about her. She should know about this. Don't fucking gossip about people. I know I do too, but at least I know when something wrong happens. You don't have to slap me so fucking hard just because I said someone's name. Fucking assholes. Why am I living here? I getting really depressed and sad now again. I don't want to be that person again. Bitch, you were sad before 13? Oh, honey, no wonder we are taking medication now. After I said her name, Theo, bitch, we all know Theo. I ain't changing her name. We all know this bitch. Is like it common sense not to say her name out loud. I'm like, hello, motherfucker. You think I knew she was walking by us? I was fucking on my head. I was fucking on my headphones and looking at my iPad. For goodness sake, you need more common sense. Stop trying to make me feel like I'm dumb or whatever. Even if I am, I'm still learning about my life and what not to do. I'm still a young girl that is learning about life. You everything. Wait, you think I like how I corrected myself and didn't like backspace? You think you know everything about life and how great one and how to be perfect. Okay, Little Miss Perfect. Why do you complain about stuff all the time to me then? I hate my life right now. Tomorrow I'm just going to listen to music and ignore everyone. Except for my grandma and my brother. Okay. I wish I could have One Direction as my brothers! That would be fun and make my life worth living for. Honey girl. She's so sad. The fuck? Mom and Dad are leaving tomorrow at 1 p.m. to go to Las Vegas. I forget why. Oh my god, I just slipped that in. It's just by itself. It's just that. It's not part of a paragraph. It's just there. That's it for Tuesday. What is this? 2014. Oh, okay. October 20th, 2014. Hello, future me. Well, I don't really know how to begin this. So, I'm 14, still have 5th grade grammar and spelling skills. Yeah, you really do have skills to work on. This year, I am a freshman at this school. So, I like how I put it, like I would forget what high school I went to. Also would forget that was born in 2000, so whatever year that it was, that would just be my age. Like, I would just forget that. I think I was just ready for me to have amnesia. So some of the things I'm into are YouTubers like PewDiePie, Sky Does Minecraft, Captain Sparkles, Imaginary Boyfriend, Tyler Oakley, Deadlocks, Munching Potato, Michelle Fawn, Swoozy, Dominix, Captain Desdes, Chimney Swift, lots of Minecraft, and many more. Some of the items that I own today are my iPod Touch, fifth generation, iHome Mini, cable speakers. Oh my god, I was so proud of those little dinky ass speakers. A Lenovo Yoga laptop, a basic slide phone, Green Beats headphones, Hoku, our puppy, and a 3DS, which is blue. Some of the things that I am involved with at school is wind ensemble, fucking work, bitch. Marching band, basketball, Fit 808, a club run by my favorite counselor. I like to dance and sing. I'm slowly, emphasize on slowly, gaining more confidence. Today is Monday. My world history teacher barely knows how to teach. Is very indecisive and compares us to his other students. I hate when people do that. My biology teacher is okay. In band, we got our Christmas music, which is I forget. But I will remember later. And being in wind ensemble, you think that everyone is great at sight reading. I spelled sight reading with a CITE instead of a SIGHT because I didn't know. Well, not for the trumpets. Every time one of us plays a wrong note, we start laughing. I know that's unprofessional, but I still have fun and enjoy the class. Last Friday was the gala, I don't know how people pronounce it, and it was super fun. So that day we got out early at 1 p.m., so we got lunch, and I decided that we were going to have oh, Jesus Christ, Kacey Chong. So I decided that we were gonna have a dance party with my dinky ass iHome speaker. So I showed off my dance moves and to the song La La Launch by Pentatonics. Love them. Love that song. Trumpets by Jason Derulo. So I impressed a lot of people and gained a lot of confidence. The reason why I don't really need to know the reason. Okay. Basketball intermediate and JV tryouts. I think I did very well, but of course there are some things that I need to work on, but I gave it 100% today. Good for you. I feel like my coach is always on his man, period. Oh, yes, Coach Ryan is always on his man, period. And he will never stop. He's not very motivational. More like, do the work so I don't have to yell at you again. That is still very much him. And it makes me sad. Because this was back in 2014. Oh, shit. Okay. After dinner, I started to write this diary, all motivated. And then I have to go to Sports Authority to get... Oh my god, Sports Authority. Missed that store. I had to go to Sports Authority to get a new mouth guard since I got my bottom braces a month ago. So far, I still don't have a smartphone, even though I have been wanting one since the 6th grade. Ugh. Life is so hard. Oh, wow. That was a something. That was quite the something, I would say. The day has been passing. I don't know if it's been showing in the camera, but it's getting dark. But, oh my god, that was quite the adventure we just went on, didn't we? If you made it this far into the podcast, bless your heart. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. That was quite the adventure that we went on. I'm sweating profusely because I'm cringing so hard. But thank you so much for watching yet another episode of Simply Human. Oh my god, I'm wearing my merch. How coincidental of me to do that as I rip out my headphones. I don't have that much room, but yeah, the merch that I only have one of and that belongs to me. But it look nice, yeah. Anyways, thank you again so much for watching this, or if you're listening to this, thank you so much for listening to my chaotic self when I was a wee little lad. But yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day doing whatever, and I'll talk to you guys next time.